Good morning, Zandu family. My name is Njuguna, and I'm here to do a poem. I'll first read a scripture where the poem was derived from, and this is Joshua 6:25, and it says, "But Joshua spared Rahab the prostitute, with her family and all who belonged to her, because she hid the men Joshua had sent as spies to Jericho. And she lives among the Israelites to this day." Rahab the whole rolled the hands of time back, and history tells of a woman with destroyed reputation. People mocked her, whispered behind her back, sneered when she passed, spat, laughed, but the men kept coming back. She was very good at what she did, and her family depended on her to provide, even if it was through prostitution. One day, some strangers came to town, and like most of out-towners, they ended up at her house. But these men were different. They didn't want to use her. They didn't want to exploit her. In fact, they extended a compassionate glance, a kind word, and brought peace instead of pain. Instead of tears, Rahab agreed to hide these undercover agents in her home, boldly striking a deal with them to protect her family when the enemy army attacked. Days later, she saw the troops approaching. Her hope for a new life was in believing the stories of men she had hidden. Could this God of theirs be trusted? Is he just like the men she knew? Will he just use her and toss her aside too? Or is he really as strong and powerful and good? And she heard from the lips of the spies. Then she remembered the peace, the hope, the respect she had felt. She wanted that hope. So she hung a scarlet cord out of the window, praying, "God, please be who you say you are." Then the troops began to march. Day after day, they marched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days they marched. Day in, day out, they marched. Finally, on the 7th day, they drew their trumpets. The music blared, and the fortified wall around the city gave way, came tumbling down furiously, destroying everything in its way, except for the place where the scarlet cord hung out of the window. God was faithful, even to a hurting prostitute wishing for a fresh start. Thank you.